Here at Scott Legal, we know the ins and outs of immigration. We are here to help you navigate the oftentimes complex road in achieving your immigration goals. We have new immigration videos every week. If you are new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button and bell. You can also sign up for one of our webinars, or get a free immigration guide, by clicking the link below.
I want to start a business in the United States? Which immigration visa should I select if I am an entrepreneur, investor, or business owner? Many foreign nationals who want to start a business in the United States have asked the lawyers at Scott Legal to explain the different visa options available to them. This video will go over 4 very popular visas that are available for entrepreneurs, investors, and business owners, and some of the advantages and disadvantages of each. The E-2 Investor Visa. An E-2 visa is a visa option for business owners that wish to start a company in the United States that they want to develop and direct the operations of. Although a person could live indefinitely in the United States with an E-2 visa, it is a non-immigrant visa, which means that it does not lead to a green card. To qualify for this visa, you must either start a business or buy a business that you plan to run, and the investment amount really depends on the type of business you start. For example, if you start a consulting firm, the amount of investment can be as low as $50,000. If you start a manufacturing plant, the required investment amount would be much higher. In addition to the unlimited duration of the E-2 visa, specifically if you continue to run the business, and the potentially small investment amount, this visa has the additional advantage of allowing an investor's spouse and children to join them in the United States, and the spouse can get authorization to work in any field. The EB-5 Immigrant Investor Visa. An EB-5 visa is a great visa option if you have a large amount of capital, and this visa is often referred to as the $1 Million Green Card. The key advantage of this visa is that you and your immediate family get green cards, but the downside is that the visa requires a substantial investment, which could be around $1,050,000. The EB-5 law is a very complex legal area, and can be expensive, and requires extensive documentation. There are 5 main criteria to get in this visa, and they are as follows. 1. You must invest, or be actively in the process of investing either $1,050,000 in a city setting, or $800,000 in a rural setting. 2. You must show that the funds come from a legitimate source. 3. The entire amount of the investment must be active, or at risk, which means that you cannot just be thinking about buying a business, and you have to put capital up that could be lost. 4. You must make the investment in a new or existing business enterprise, and 5. You must demonstrate that the investment directly or indirectly results in the creation or preservation of 10 full-time jobs. The H-1B Visa. The H-1B visa is a non-immigrant visa that permits a company to hire workers in specialty occupations. This visa category requires that the beneficiary, also known as the foreign worker, have a bachelor's degree, and the petitioner, also known as the company in the United States, can employ the worker for up to 6 years. In the case of a business owner, investor, or entrepreneur, the petitioner and the beneficiary are often the same person, but a business owner can use this visa to sponsor his employees also. An H-1B visa can be a tricky visa for a business owner if the owner is also the beneficiary, as there are strict laws that govern whether or not a person who has an ownership interest in a company can sponsor themselves for an H-1B visa. While difficult, it is not impossible, and can be done with the help of a qualified immigration specialist. The L visa. The L visa allows a company to transfer an executive or manager from one of its affiliated foreign offices to one of its offices in the United States. This classification also enables a foreign company, which does not yet have an affiliated United States office, to send an executive or manager to the United States with the purpose of establishing one. As such, this visa can be used by foreign entrepreneurs, investors, and business owners who want to move either themselves or their employees to the United States. To qualify for L1 classification, the employer must 1. Have a qualifying relationship with a foreign company, and 2. Currently be, or will be, doing business as an employer in the United States, and in at least one other country directly for the duration of the beneficiary's stay in the United States as an L1.
To learn more, take a look at our resources in the description box below. You can also sign up for a free visa guide, any of our upcoming webinars, and Facebook groups. You can also schedule a consultation for a date and time that is best for you. We are here to help. You can contact us by calling 212-223-2964 or by sending us an email. We look forward to hearing from you. You can also schedule a consultation by clicking on the link below, where you can choose a day and time that is most convenient for you.